Mary Greenberg will say some stuff like, "Yeah, that was my jam," and I go, "Mary, Mary, hey, oh, Mary, what's going on?" what seems to be the situation over here, Miss Greenberg? Is there something you want to tell me, Miss Greenberg? Mary be like, "Hey, I can't tell you about what I used to do in the streets." Mary, listen, Mary Greenberg was like a graffiti artist. And I love her. I love her. I love her for this. This is not in any way, listen, this is not in any way, shape, form, or fashion making fun of Mary Greenberg. I love that woman like fat kids love cake. But I'm telling you, every once in a while, like I'll play something, right? And I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to know it because I'm a Gen Xer. I see Mary Greenberg and say, "Oh shit!" And I go, "Whoa, hold on, wait a minute, Mary, is this what you? Wait a minute, Mary, hold on."
Whoa, brother, whoa! Now you got too much dip on your chip.
There's way too much dip on that chip, Miss Greenberg. But then I remember Mary and me, we're in the same generation. So, oh snap! Look at it! Look at the YouTube chats. Morning, y'all. Morning, Chantel. Morning, Miss Lyles. Wolfie's in the building all the way from Australia. Every once in a while, I'll play some shit and I'll be like, "Yo, did Mary Greenberg just say that was her jam? Hold up, what you know about the woo?" Anthony, what's going on? Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. Listen, every once in a while, boy. Every once in a while, Mary will bust out with some shit, and I go, "Yeah, Anthony, I saw that, and I appreciate that. Yeah, every once in a while, Mary will say something, and I go, wait, whoa, Mary, how you know about that?" Like, Mary, what's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Morning, Tressina. So sometime this week, we're supposed to get that long-awaited, and I mean long by 10 years long-awaited, healthcare plan from the Trump administration. That shit's gonna be unserious as hell. That shit's about to be booty cheeks. That shit's supposed to be ass water. That healthcare plan is gonna be booty cheeks. Dave the Lowlander, bruh. They got their plan is about to be ass cheeks. They had the greatest plans for healthcare. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tremendous. Like, okay, like it's gonna be stupendous. It's gonna be great. I'm just telling you, it's gonna be fantastic. Trust me, it's gonna be much better than anything Obama. That shit is about to be booty water. Listen, y'all know how if you sit in the tub for too long, you get wrinkly, but when you get out, the water in there is like cold and funky. That's ass water. That Trump's healthcare plan about to be that water in the tub. That shit finna be booty cheeks. Amanda Hill has been a member of Ghost Law Productions Radio for 7 whole months. Thank you. Thank you for being here. The Trump healthcare plan, aka ass water. Hey, listen, imagine hot dog water. Now imagine hot dog water being poured between the cheeks of a woman with a BBL. It's just about to be that. It's just about to be crack, booty crack. This man's been talking about this goddamn healthcare plan for almost 10 years. All right. For those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, do y'all remember when he unexpectedly won the presidential election in 2016? Y'all remember Leslie Stahl interviewing his ass? And he was like, oh, yeah, I would have better healthcare, better than what we have right now, and cheaper too, bitch. That shit is, we've been waiting on that shit. Listen, we have a better chance seeing the restore of the Snyderverse before we see that goddamn healthcare plan. Listen, deductibles would be $50,000, copay $1,000. Erica, goddamn, that shit gonna be ass. That shit gonna be booty cheeks. Listen, I think that's the theme for this morning. Trifler Tuesday. Why lie? Just, you know, we can see you, right? You know, you're right there. We see you. Come on. Why? What is wrong with you? Why? Good morning, Captain Americano. Why lie to us? We are looking directly at you, okay? Y'all remember that old Eddie Murphy joke where a woman walks in, hold on. Shaft 1971 said, we'll get GTA 10 before he serves up a decent healthcare plan. Not GTA 10. God dang. That's the trifling part. Y'all remember that Eddie Murphy joke when he did on Raw where he was like, a woman comes in, catches her husband butt naked in the bed with another woman, and she looks at him and goes, and he says, wasn't me. I look right in your face. Wasn't me. Oh, so I'm supposed to believe her. Hey, wasn't me. Why does Trump have to treat us like that? And we keep saying, yes, it was you, bitch. How you gonna go, hey, wasn't me? Oh, shit. So let's go ahead and get this show started. But before I begin, I would like to let y'all know who is in the house this morning. Ladies and gentlemen. Did I not tell y'all? Did I not tell y'all I wasn't gonna get that sound? Did I not tell y'all I was gonna get that goddamn sound? I told y'all asses, goddamn it. Stop doubting me. Stop doubting me. When I tell y'all I can get a sound, goddamn it, I'll get a sound. And now I have a finishing for this joke. Will you tell somebody?
Now you eat the dick.
And they try to talk shit about you. You go, oh no, you're gonna eat this. You know why? Please understand, I come with recommendations. I come with recommendations, goddammit. Merv's in the middle. We got a Merv side. We got a Merv side. We got a Merv side. All right, kids. Let's talk about why lie. Why are you lying to us? Why you know we can see you. Just why lie? But let me go ahead and let me go and get this started. I see the four horsemen are in the building. Oli just came in. I seen Arn earlier. I see Tully up there trying to be cute and listen, Rick's open the door, so I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla -1 inhale. Let's get this shit started. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a trifling ass Tuesday episode of The Sound of Coffee. Woo! You know what, Magpie? I don't know what else to do anymore. That wasn't there when we first started this show. Hell, that whole greeting wasn't there when we first started this goddamn show. There was none of that. I came on and, hi, my name's Tom Bishop. Welcome to the morning show on GCPR called Sound Coffee. I'm here to talk, and I don't see any people. Somebody just talked to myself. Like, that was the first. Listen, all this shit has been worked on. This is like a comedy act up here, bitch. Damn. As always, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist of Villains, Litter of the Villains Guild. And for the Your Mama joke this morning. Okay. We've all had a good long ha over the Your Mama jokes. Let me tell you a little bit of truth. Okay. You know, your mom wears pantyhose now. She does. Because your father once said a woman don't look good until she put on some pantyhose. And that's fair. I mean, that's his thing, you know what I mean? That's his thing. However, when I met her, I told her to take them things off. And she giggled like, why, Thomas? I said, because what if I just get the feeling to kiss you all down your damn back and I don't want to eat no pantyhose. She said, wait, did you say eat? I said, yes. She said, oh. But because your daddy likes pantyhose, your mama wears pantyhose, thinking about me not eating around pantyhose. Just saying. Some of y'all mamas was freakies. The buddies in the building. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Nope. Y'all know how we do around here. First off, I greet you with the universal greeting of the coffee beans.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
Do not hate the player, hate the name, baby. Y'all had a chance to do something really great until we woke up. The coffee beans get up, everything stops because the day belongs to us. One time for the one time, one time for the one time, one time for the one time. Persepolis, the cactus, always in our hearts, always in our hearts. One time for the one time. There is a Coco sighting. She's still out here giving y'all the bombastic side eye. Then she comes around the corner and goes, oh, did you think it was over? Criminal offensive side eye. Listen, we might have to do some Coco merch. I don't know. I didn't realize how many fans of a goat there were. Get your C's, turn them sideways, raise them in the air, and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 why you got your hand up there? Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five for the absolute 100% best part of this entire show. It ain't me. It ain't B-Self. It ain't the GOAT. It is you, ladies and gentlemen, the Coffee Beans. We are 2 days away from Native and Indigenous people opened the door and gave these people some food, and a bunch of people in buckle shoes and powder wigs came in and took over day. That sounds a hell of a lot. Wait a minute. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Do we got 2 birthdays. We got 2 birthdays. Hold on. Do we got a Witchy and an Amanda birthday? Wait a minute. Wait. Do we have a Witchy and an Amanda birthday? Listen, I had to describe it as such. Oh, I'm sorry. They are the same person. I'm tripping. Listen, Amanda, I'm so sorry. I'm such a jackass. Like, dig, if you will, this brain fog I got in Afghanistan. I need y'all to help me, help you. I did not realize that Witchy and Amanda were the same goddamn. I mean, not Amanda, but yeah. They are the same goddamn person. My bad. Dig, if you will. I got brain fog from hanging out in burn pits. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, y'all got to chalk it up to my head, not my goddamn heart, man. I'm sorry. I have brain fog. Listen, I've been playing a video game and then forgot what the damn name of the game was. Like, at the same. What is this shit that I'm playing? Oh, okay, seafood. Never mind. Anyway, so Witchy, I could give you the plain Jane happy birthday that you're so richly, well, not richly, undeserving of, or I can give you my rendition. Ha ha ha. We have CRS. Thank you. Mary understands. CRS is a damn bad problem. Can't remember shit. Like, I put on one shoe, but then I forgot that the other shoe was supposed to go on my foot. That's what happened. So, Witchy, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Witchy. Happy birthday, Witchy. Happy birthday, Witchy, from the OCB, Coco the Goat, Persepolis the Cactus, and every one of us here at the Sound of Coffee. We love you. Thank you for being a part of our lives. You know what? It's gonna be all funny when y'all find out, oh wow, the only reason he can't sing is because he got like polyps and shit in his throat. And y'all gonna be like, Thomas, I'm really sorry, man. I ain't mean to say that to you. I just thought your singing sucked. I didn't realize it sucked because you could actually sing, but you got like 6 polyps on your vocal cords. I'm just saying. It's all fun and games till the polyps show up. All right, kids. So Trump's emerging healthcare plan could put GOP leaders in a bind. Oh boy. President Trump's germinal proposal to extend Obamacare subsidies has created new headaches for the GOP leaders in Capitol Hill. All right. Morning, Mocha, with your beautiful self. All right, listen. No, Magpie, don't lie. Magpie, we do not lie on the Sound of Coffee. Listen, my voice is ass, okay? Oh shit. Wolfie in Australia turns 37 in 4 days. I listen, okay, Wolfie. You know what? We might have to find a hold on. You know what I'm gonna do, Wolfie? I'm gonna find a way to sing The Land Down Under by Men at Work for your birthday. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, eat a spot and give me a bit of my eat sandwich. You come from the land down under. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, hey, for you Gen Xers who remember that song, tell me that ooh yeah yeah didn't throw you off. You were listening to a bunch of white guys singing about things in Australia, and then all of a sudden, do you come from the land down under? And he goes, ooh yeah yeah. You're like, hey, sir, wait a minute, wait, what was that? What'd you just say?
Whoa, brother, whoa. Now you got too much dip on your chip.
Wait a minute, sir. Where did ooh yeah yeah come from? Listen, one day we're gonna have to discuss the Gen X generation in the 80s. Some of that shit was just ass water, boy. Like, I'm still waiting for somebody to make an excuse as to why Prince Adam, who was this Caucasian jack meat white boy for no reason, like, did nobody know wasn't He-Man, word, for real, seriously. But then he pulls a damn sword out of his ass, gets hit by lightning, and all of a sudden he's as dark as Idris Elba. Bitch. Hey, all you Gen Xers that hate interracial dating, He-Man was trying to get y'all ready. Long before Michael Jackson sang Black or White, He-Man was doing that. White or black. Somebody look at that man after he changed. Look at that man before and tell me that is not that's the best tan ever. Wink, wink. Come on, man. A black man with a sword running around in the streets, and the cops didn't kill him. Good morning, Teresa Black's in the building. Tea time with tea. Come on, man. Be honest. We have to discuss this. First off, how the hell is Prince Adam's family so goddamn stupid? You mean to tell me you ain't look at He-Man's face and see your son? Word. If my child rolls up with a sword and come to the air and then he turned into this goddamn Jack superhero, I'm gonna still go, Junior, is that you, boy? What are you? The hell did you do? He-Man, Pop. I don't give a damn with it. Did your mama know you out here in them goddamn fuzzy draws? Because I'll tell her. All right, listen, I'll call her right now and go, hey, your son out here in some fuzzy ass draws. All right. I'm just saying. First off, you ain't look that man in the face. Secondly, why is your son so goddamn big? Why is your son so goddamn big? I don't see him going to the Eternia gym. What is this shit? Your son is big as shit. He ain't playing no football. He ain't an Eternia cop. He ain't working out with Man-at-Arms. This some bitch is big as shit in that damn lavender outfit. With a sword. First off, where did he put that sword at? How's that man walking around with a sword up his ass all the time? Like, come on, man. If I put a sword in my shirt right now, y'all gonna see it. Some bitch walking around here with a sword. Ain't nobody say nothing. Why you got a sword, sir? What are you protecting? Keela ain't never look at the sorcerers and go, you look kind of familiar. And then went in the mirror, bitch, it's your mama. That's why she look familiar. If Skeletor's face is a skeleton, does that mean why is he Jack too? Jesus, man. Another one. What's wrong with that dude? Who working out with Skeletor? Why does everybody there have the same body type? The only man in all of Eternia that has a different body type is Ram Man. Ram Man's built like a hollow point bullet. Listen, Ram Man is built like the battle ram they used to run in the crack houses. That poor dude couldn't get a date for shit. Who going out with him? I can't even talk to you. Your head all in your neck. Merman is swole. Who it? I thought the way water worked was if you can lift an equivalent weight under the sea, you know what I mean? Oh, yes, Sanai, yes. Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 1 comes out tomorrow. Morning, Swords, love your face. I'm just being honest. I'm dead ass. I'm trying to be honest, man. Just trying to be honest. Some things we had to discuss about the 80s. We got to ask ourselves, how many times did Michael Knight drive home drunk and let Kit drive the car? Like, I bet you there's a couple of them missions that he went on. That some bitch was like, oh, Hordak. I don't even want to go there with Hordak. But anyway, I'm not going there with Hordak. But just imagine Michael Knight has a drinking problem, but nobody knows because Kit's always driving. Listen, that car, boy, that was the star of the show. Didn't nobody give a damn about David Hasselhoff. Just give a damn about the car. If the car wasn't involved, why are we there? Morning, Veronica. It's like, what? That's like Airwolf. It wasn't shit on the ground. Airwolf, if the two pilots of Airwolf are walking, that shit, don't nobody give a damn about that. That show was ass cheeks, like Stringfellow Hawk walking. Where the plane at? Don't you have a mystical flying damn fortress? Why are we watching you walk up and down the damn street? Hey, Shab, that guy. Listen, Airwolf was doing shit that I'm still waiting. I went to the United States Army waiting to see and still didn't see it. Airwolf was hitting some bullshit. Hold on. Oh no, not Viper. Come on now. Listen, Dave the Lowlander, go there, man. Just don't, man. Listen, that guy did. Airwolf was doing some shit I wanted to see real planes do. Like, I joined the Army, figured I was going to see some Airwolf type shit, right? Nothing. All the helicopters went up, they went around, they went down. The only cool part of my entire military career when it came to helicopters was watching the Apache pilots trying to qualify. You have not lived in your life until you watch Apache pilots trying to qualify. And they did this shit in Korea. We drove to a mountain range and they just shot up the mountain. That was how they qualified. That was it. Man, I'm dead ass. Like, I'm mad. Airwolf, Australia took delivery of our first Apache attack helicopters today. I really, Wolfie, I just want to know, what kind of beef does Australia have that y'all need Apache attack helicopters? What kind of shit is that? Listen, and the A-team just, logistically, the A-team shouldn't have worked. If you get convicted of a court martial, you don't get a chance to break out of jail. Bitch, you are going to the Worth. Leavenworth. What the hell? Not the kangaroos. Not the kangaroos, Ghost Napper. Not the kangaroos. When I was 8, I thought all Irishmen and Scotsmen were immortals in global fight. Yes! Let me tell y'all. Highlander got me through depression, bitches. Okay? The original Highlander movie, not Highlander 2, that was just some effery and jackassery. They came from space. No, bitch, they're immortal. They're born. Stop. Let me tell you something. That movie, when they hit you with the "there's no time for us," his wife died and shit. Like, she grew old. Well, look, of course she did. She grew old. He didn't. What are you talking about? He out here looking exactly 25. She's like 80. I thought it was nasty that there's some bitch, the woman that worked for him, he had known her since she was a kid. Like, hey, yo, hey, sir, wait a minute. Sir, wait a minute, wait, whoa. Hold on, home. What do you mean you knew that girl since she was a young kid?
Oh, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Sir, are you admitting to the crime? Like, what? That Who Wants to Live Forever shit, though, boy. Listen, if you was in love in the 80s and black, white, or otherwise, if you wasn't using that song, you was effing up. It was that song and Al B. Sure's Naturally Mine. Al B. Sure had one eyebrow. How you get away with it? Dog, we let him come out with one eyebrow. Dancer Bell, he was fine in the 80s. Like, I couldn't stand Al B. Sure's mother. I couldn't stand Al B. Sure's ass. Oh, beautiful son of a bitch. Al B. Sure always looked like the dude that would have a nickname called Delicious. Like, you. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. The 80s was hard for us brown skinned dudes. Boy, look. Listen, when the Light Bright showed up, it was over for us. We had to wait till Wesley got hot before we came up. Boy, look, when Wesley came up, all of us came up. When Wesley said this shit,
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Boy, look, us, coffee brown, lightly cream brothers was out there like, yeah, sit your punk ass down. Just say it. Hit between Al B. Sure and Christopher Williams and Timok. Timok? If you know who Timok is, then we can talk. If you're going, who named their child Timok, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face because you're not old enough to have this conversation. The one that got all of us, the one we could not compete with at all, period, no matter what, was Prince. Prince changed the game. You're not beating. Listen, you could have money so long, you can put it edge to edge and be able to walk your ass to England. But you ain't got shit. Prince, you ain't beating this 5'5" dude coming out of a bathtub. If you will, like, he was not. Listen, okay. Y'all go watch this and think, if y'all think I'm making this up, please go watch. Go look at the opening of the When Doves Cry video. He didn't blink. He came out of that tub and didn't blink. Not one time. Do you understand how hard that is? Prince's eyes had to be drier than Sahara coochie. That he didn't blink. DJ said that's commitment. You ain't lying. He didn't blink once from the getting out of the tub until the camera changed. You listen, you're not beating that. You that he did. Listen, I'm trying to get you to understand. How do you have one camera shot that starts back here and it's given a close-up, and the closer it gets, the more you come out of a tub and you don't blink once? I'm blinking now talking about it. But Purple Rain has some of the funniest shit in it. Listen, great movie. Love the movie. But some of the funniest shit in it I've ever heard. That, where are you? Where are you? Answer me, mother. Wait a minute. I need y'all to understand. So Prince was 0-2 with his daddy. Please, Dad, she heard you. Blah! Get your bitch ass in the kitchen. Clarence Williams III was giving him the business. Giving him the Willy Wonkas. Stop, Dad, she's heard you. And then Clarence Williams III turned around and was like, get your hands off me, bitch. Do y'all remember when they came down into Prince's bedroom to fight? You're always leaving the house. You're always sneaking around. You're a goddamn sinner. And then he tried to get in the middle of it, and he got hit again. Like, you are 0-2, dog. Your father's a giant. Go sit down, man. You are 5'5", okay, with them boots on. Without him, you are 5'1". Dog, you might as well be fighting a water fountain, bitch. God damn. Listen, he smacked the shit twice, okay? Twice. One time in his own bedroom. Like, y'all know that magical spin he did looking for his dad. Oh, that spin. Oh. Oh, chaos. That spin was hilarious. Where are you? Where are you? Answer me, mother. And then he go. Chantel, the reason Prince's dad was a douche in Purple Rain was because he was a singer that never went anywhere. You know, he plays a lot of great shit. He was a great singer, but he never went anywhere. Oh, listen, that shit was hilarious. And do y'all remember when Morris Day ran into the car in the beginning? Like Jerome opened the door and he ran his ass down them steps. I want to know how many takes did that take, and did Morris Day ever bust his ass? Like, that man ran down 10 steps to run into a car. Looking at that, I fell over. I watched that shit and was trying. Come on, man. Listen, okay. In hindsight, as a grown adult, I understand why everything happened in Purple Rain the way it did. But as a child, as a kid, all I can think is Prince is a creepy son of a bitch. Like, this is a. Come on, Ashley, you know you ain't never late to the sound of coffee. Stop that. Prince is a creepy son of a bitch. He was creepy as hell. So he finishes singing, right? He sees Apollonia, okay? Because Morris Day and the Time are up there singing. No, not Jungle Level. It was something. Anyway, he puts on sunglasses in the club and just stands behind her, just looking at her. Like, what the Wolfie said, I got pissed at this generation today. La Bamba played on the radio and not one kid knew what the song was. Yo! You know who else was on that bullshit? Esai Morales in La Bamba. If I ever get a chance to meet Esai Morales, I'm going to ask him, what were you on, sir, when you were on that movie? You was on that bullshit. She said, I'm pregnant, Richie. Oh, no, I'm pregnant, Bob. He's like, not my first or my last. So Esai Morales is, Richie Valens' older brother was out here breaking homes up. Man got kids like my daddy. That man got kids like my dad. Wasn't my first or my last. I remember him at the window. I want to see my daughter. I want to see my daughter. And he fell in love with that white girl, and her father was like, yo, man, stop coming over here. Her mom was like, I'm not going to let you hang out with that Mexican. And Richie Valens hated to fly, which is understandable. I hate to fly. Shit, I related with that one. I'm like, hey, dog, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. Oh, Young Guns. Okay, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand devotion like the people, like the women in the 80s. Because y'all will freak out over Celebrity Bachelor. They freaked out over Young Guns. Listen, you could feel the collective panties of every woman that ever went to watch that film fall off when Young Guns came out. Y'all just don't get it. That cast of all that young, sexy man, you stop. Put it this way, and I'm not making this up. Women got hot for Dillard. What is his name? Dylan Maroney. Kiefer Sutherland. Listen, Kiefer Sutherland was a twofer. He played in a Western, and then he played a goddamn vampire. And listen, white women were ready to sell it. Listen, white women were ready to get pregnant right then. Kiefer had them white women on lock. Like he had them on lock from Stand By Me. But when he can't listen, when he was that vampire with the leather, with the long coat, with the blonde mohawk, and oh God, listen, come on. Listen, him, and what is his name? Jason Patrick. Boy, look. Let go, Michael. Ah! Hey, and they fooled us with that bullshit ass scene. Michael fell and then he stopped. What'd you stop for, sir? What'd you stop for? What'd you stop for? You're falling. What is wrong with you? Continue to fall, sir. What is this? And you gonna stop. What are you going? Where are you going? Listen, Roadhouse is what made Patrick Swayze. Then he played a ghost. That was pretty much. Listen, Patrick Swayze didn't have to work after Ghost. Landing on his bed. Hold on. If we're talking Lost Boys, we got to shout out to the sax dude. Oh Lord. Whoever that man is that blew that sax in Lost Boys, thank you, sir. Like you. That sax blowing. Many a high school boy got to second base thanks to you blowing that sax, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. We on our behalf. Thank you. Like thank you, sir. Women left out of the goddamn theater after seeing that sax. Is like, do you want to just make out in the car? I'm like, yes, I do. Like we was, you know what I mean? Like we. He sauntered his hips so that Bill Clinton could be president. I'm just throwing that out there. Without Sax Man blowing the sax in Lost Boys, Bill Clinton does not become president. Yeah, but Patrick Swayze made Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze made Ghost, and then he did To Wong Foo, and then we were like, okay, enough, Patrick. Like we. Pat. Hey, man, leave some on there for us, please. Listen, that Ghost shit. That was some unfair advantage shit right there. That's some bitch had us. No, I can't disappear. What? No, love me now and stop all that bullshit. Oh my God. Tina Turner. Listen, Culture Club had a lot of people messed up too. I'm gonna confess to something, and this shows to my maturity and growth as a grown man. As a kid, I thought "Don't Stand So Close to Me" by the Police was like a badass song. I love that song. As an adult, I now realize why I got to go take a look at my daughter at school every time. Like it. As a kid, that song was the shit. As an adult, that shit is a cautionary tale. I wish you would. Young teacher, it better not be my daughter. It better not be my kid. What else we got? 80s nostalgia. I'm not gonna be serious today. I'm gonna be funny. Let's talk about the 80s and how bad it was. I still think I hold on. What is it? Wait a minute. What did Nars say? Ready for the world. Let me tell y'all something. Merry-Go-Round is like the most offensive R&B song out at that time because they was trying basically saying Mary was banging the whole band like everybody's. I think Whitesnake's "Here I Go Again" is the equivalent of black folks "Ready for the World's" "Oh Sheila." Then you too damn know me. All I really know that you get up there. And then you here I go again. Oh, come on, man. Same thing, fam. Same thing. Same thing, fam. Same thing, fam. Same thing. What you want me to do? Argue with your mom and don't argue with me. Same thing, fam. Same thing. I went, my sister and her boyfriend, she was dating a nerd. My older sister was dating a nerd, right? They took us, peace, love, and blessings, Troy. They took me and my siblings to go see E.T. Okay. The little alien. Okay, first off, E.T. couldn't put up a fight for nothing. Bruh man was squat. But I'm telling this story because if you haven't seen the damn movie, just leave this show. Just if you've not seen E.T. yet, just exit stage left, please. Right? So when E.T. died, my sister's boyfriend, and I think that's the night she broke up with her, he said, why did E.T. look like an uncooked ham hock? And he said that. Like he said that. He looked like an uncooked ham hock. I think my sister got mad at him that night. She broke up with him a couple of weeks later. Like, you ain't go, because we was traumatized. We was traumatized. This little E.T.'s big square block ass out in the water, dead. Not dead. We didn't think he was dead. You know what I mean? Elliot's sick. He out there trying to phone some people and shit. And then only to wake up. And then he got his ass up. E.T. phone home. Like, hey, sir. Need you to not do that, sir. Hold on. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wolfie, did you just bring up Nutbush? All right. Listen. The standard for evil black men in movies was set by Lawrence Fishburne. Y'all can kiss my ass. Listen, what's love got to do with it? Come on, man. Come on. First off, Angela Bassett should have got an Oscar for that shit. I said what I said. I said what I said. If we want to be honest, Angela Bassett should have had 3 Oscars already. 1 for What's Love Got to Do with It, 1 for Malcolm X, and 1 for Wakanda Forever. There, I argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Don't argue. That woman should have had 3 Oscars by now. 3. And here, yeah, until Danny Glover. Listen. But that What's Love Got to Do with it. God damn. And if quiet is kept, I think Lawrence Fishburne should have played Malcolm X, and I think Denzel Washington should have played Ike Turner. What's love got to do with it? I said what I said. I said what I said. I always thought that was a miscast. Always. Always. Denzel absolutely. Hold on. Now, Nart said, I can't see Denzel getting that gangster. What do you think Alonzo Harris was in Training Day? And what do y'all think Morpheus was in The Matrix? That was very Malcolm X of him. Come on now. Come on. I'm dead. Hold on. Miss Lyles over here. I disagree. I'm telling you. Had those parts been switched, both of them men would have got Oscars. Both of them. Denzel could have played the hell out of Ike Turner with Angela Bassett. And Lawrence Fishburne would have been one hell of a goddamn Malcolm X with Angela Bassett. In other words, it don't matter where you put any actor. When Angela Bassett's on the screen, they make everybody else better. So listen, here's a secret that I tell people this all the time. I tell the people all the time, right? My siblings and I can quote almost every line out of The Color Purple. You listen, you start something over here with one of us, the rest of us will finish. That I loves Hoppo speech, listen, don't be around the McCormick kids when that shit happens. Don't go, I loves Hoppo. Hold on. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm just sitting over here reading. I'm just telling you. I loves Hoppo. You hear somebody else in the other part of the house going, God knows I do. And then you hear all five of us going, but I killed him before I let him beat me. Okay? I'm telling you. Listen, and Spike. Spike. Spike Lee is always going to be a personal hero of mine. Always. I went to a movie theater to watch Do the Right Thing, right? And there was these two white people. Because theater was packed. It was packed. But there was these white folks. When they left, they were clutching onto each other like we were going to rob them in the movie theater. Like, bitch. Why y'all holding on to each other like y'all on a life raft? What are you doing? Just hold hands. Y'all, they were gripping each other. And they had her purse in the middle between the two of them. Like they was walking all close together and shit. And they were like walking, like, what? Why are y'all walking like y'all in a sack race, a three-legged race? Why are y'all doing that? The infamous old black man in The Color Purple. Shit about to jump off. Here, like I said, fine with me. And then she smacked the shit out of Oprah Winfrey. That old black man was like, good night, y'all. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. A white woman said, you want to come work for me? Come be my maid? Hell no. What you say to me, girl? I said, hell no. Don't judge me, but I've never seen Mo Better Blues. You are lucky you are my big brother. I will not judge you, sir. But you can't be, come on. Where do y'all think I got this from? Shadow is banging. My girl, Shadow? Listen. Hey, I'm mad that there hasn't been one church that has broke out with God's trying to tell you something, so that some woman can hear it all the way on the other side of on the other side of the lake, with she can hear it in the juke joint, and then start, maybe God trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something. They kind of got me at the end though. They kind of got me at the end when them kids started showing up. I was like, I'm a little child, and this is gonna make me cry over here and shit. Mama, 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 oh God, here we go. Ew, the TikTok. I'm just saying that shit almost got that almost had some tears in my eyes right there, buddy. Almost. I was about that close. I said, all right, Thomas, we can't do it like this. We gotta maintain this masculinity and shit. Don't be crying now. See, Daddy, sinners have soul too. You get verklempt. Verklempt. Hey, Eddie Murphy. Just Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. I was listening to Eddie Murphy at the same time I was listening to Richard Pryor, and I was listening to both, and I wasn't supposed to. I was 11. We got a hold of my mom's my mom and dad's old Richard Pryor tapes, and then my older sister brought the Eddie Murphy album that he did. The album came before he did the Eddie Murphy special on HBO in the red suit. Oh, and by the way, did y'all know that Charlie Murphy makes an appearance in there? If you watch the extended cut of that live, you hear a woman out there going, she says, "Do Mr. Robinson," and you can hear Charlie Murphy go, "Shut up, bitch." Yes, Magpie, I do. I know that feeling. You sharply breathe in. You know you're this close to crying, but you just breathe because shame is under your skin. Yeah, I know that. Yes. Listen, yes. Some woman in the crowd yells out, "Do Mr. Robinson," and Charlie Murphy says, "Shut up, bitch." Listen, them two. That's brotherhood. That's some brotherhood. Listen, y'all thought Eddie was funny, and then Charlie got started. Hey Veronica, you got to go listen to the extended version, like the long cut extended version. He was in security. Yep, see, that's what I'm saying. He was in security. Listen, I'm trying to tell you that's some brotherhood for real, for real. Like, you did not mess with Eddie, because Charlie was worse. Charlie was the one that did all the fighting. Eddie was funny. Like, I miss Charlie too, y'all. I do. I miss the shit out of Charlie. I do. And Eddie Murphy's new documentary on Netflix, he talks about it. He really, really misses his big brother, and I can understand. I can completely understand. I don't even know if most old movies are available or not. I think so. I've seen some streaming. No, Magpie, you can find them. You just got to do a whole lot of searching. Exactly. Eddie said that Charlie was funnier, and we all kind of saw that with those See True Hollywood Stories on the Chappelle Show. You know what I mean? So that is the sense of brotherhood that those two men had. It was never jealousy. It was always about, Charlie was the one that convinced him. Remember the story said, "You can go down there and get that $25. Go down there and do the Muhammad Ali and you can get that $25." And he won. You know what I mean? Like, so a lot of Eddie Murphy's everything was attributed to his brother. Charlie was the one that convinced him to do these things. That's a brotherhood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm mad that I didn't know Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez was brothers until, and then I didn't realize they were the sons of Martin Sheen. I'm mad as shit. I don't know how many of y'all watched it, but I think Martin Sheen's best film was either The Dead Zone or Apocalypse Now, and I'm leaning very heavily on Apocalypse Now. What I didn't know, and again, spoilers, if y'all ain't watched the damn movie, you ain't watched the damn movie. But the scene where Michael Sheen smashes up his hotel, morning striking Viking, smashes up his hotel, and isn't that whole panic and shit. He was drunk. He was drunk as shit. He was drunk. Exactly. Their real name is Estevez. Martin Sheen is Martin Estevez. Charlie Sheen is Charlie Estevez. Mary, I love The West Wing now. I didn't like it when it was competing against The Sopranos. There was a time, for all of you who only believe in streaming services, there was a time in entertainment history, not too long ago, where the two best shows on television were The West Wing and The Sopranos. The West Wing was Aaron Sorkin's like magnum opus, you know. The Sopranos obviously was The Sopranos. And every year they would nominate The West Wing and The Sopranos. West Wing and The Sopranos. It would always be 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. West Wing won 4 years in a row. So when The Sopranos finally won, I celebrated like I was part of the goddamn cast. Best dramatic series. Best dramatic series. Ramon Gerald Antonio Estevez. Like, I've never watched either. Yo, Chaos. What is, come on, sir. You ain't never watched both? You ain't never watched either one of them?
He needs some milk.
Sir, you need some milk. You need some milk. You need some milk and a weekend watching both of them. But that fifth, when The Sopranos finally won for Best Dramatic Series, I was in my house cheering. Yes, 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 yes. Woke up this morning. Lit. I'm still a huge fan of The Sopranos. I think The Wire is the best television show ever. All 5 seasons of The Wire. There is no, to me, there isn't a part of The Wire that is not relevant even until this very day. But without The Sopranos, you don't get The Wire. You don't get Breaking Bad. You don't get Mad Men. You don't get a lot of The Shield. You don't get none of that. Y'all don't get none of that. You don't get a single bit of that if you don't have The Sopranos. And Wolfie over here, you see, Chaos, now you have influenced the youth. Because Wolfie said, I'm with Chaos, I've never watched him either. What is? Wolfie.
He needs some milk.
You need some milk, sir. The Wire is the greatest show ever. And here come Edo to make number 3. Don't worry, Chaos. I'm in the same boat, especially since I was too young to see them. But I love The Wire. Actually, The Corner inspired The Wire. Yes, it did. The Corner did. It did. It did. Listen, I don't know if anybody should watch Oz. Like, that show is. I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, I talk, when people tell me, people go, hold on, shocker, I've never seen Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad. Stop. Chaos, what do you watch, sir? Come on, man. He's never seen Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad.
He needs some milk.
You need some milk, sir. You need to make, Hey, we could do that. We could make a whole damn TikTok show called Chaos Watches. This week, Chaos watches the first episode of The Sopranos. And then, like, we catch him before he get ready to watch it, while he's watching it, and then at the end. So what did it like? Taz can interview him like, so honey, what'd you think about that first episode of The Sopranos? And then he go, his ass. Like, you know what I mean? We could do that. We could. Jamila over here talking about me neither. Listen, Jamila, Chaos Watches would be for you too. Like, golly. Come on, people. Come on. Oz is what you watch to scare a kid straight. Listen. All right. Chris Rock made a joke about the tossed salad man that everybody ha-ha and hee-heed. I did not, because I watched that episode. When that man was describing what goes on in the prison, I was not, listen, I was a grown man. I wasn't going to prison anyway. That shit made goddamn sure we go over here. That was real. That was real shit. That man literally sat there and described what the hell he wanted to do when his salad got tossed. I was Walking Dead fan, so I never watched Game of Thrones until, see, DJ even got around to it. Hey, Tracina, stay over there. Tracina, stay over there. Tracina, stay over there, please. Please. Yes, Stabler from Law and listen, Edie Falco, that's the show she started on. Damn, the guy that plays Stabler. It's Adebisi. Adebisi wore a knit cap tilted to the side so hard that I thought they had to like you had to tape that up there. That shit shouldn't be working like that. But like, I tried. Oz was killing me. Like every week, I was like, I don't know if I can keep coming here for this. I'm like, listen, my commitment levels. Listen, I will abandon this show like a deadbeat daddy. I can't keep coming here. That shit was rough. J.K. Simmons was in it as a white supremacist. It took me years to not hate J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons played a racist son of a bitch. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. Rita Moreno was in it. The incomparable Rita Moreno. Listen, when they talk about Puerto Rican pride, Rita Moreno you better bring up Rita Moreno, goddamn it. Listen, here, fun fact. Rita Moreno was one of only, 2 actual Puerto Ricans in the original West Side Story. She was one of only 2. So you got to ask yourself, who the rest of them goddamn people did? Just hold on, sir. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me? Yeah, she was Maria on Sesame Street. No, she wasn't. That wasn't Maria. No, that wasn't Rita Moreno. She was on the Electric Company. She was on the Electric Company with Morgan Freeman. So if they ain't but 2 actual Puerto Ricans on this movie about poor ass white folks versus poor ass Puerto Ricans, who did the blackface on the rest of them some bitches? Wolfie says we only have 3 programs from the U.S. that we do here in Australia, both 9/11 series, a 911 series, The Rookie, and NCIS. Hey, Wolfie, y'all did come up with Animal Kingdom though, and that was scary enough. Y'all ain't got to listen. Australia never has to do anything because I saw the original Animal Kingdom. The TV show Animal Kingdom ain't got shit on the original goddamn movie. The person that plays Smurf was I forgot what her name is, but she scared shit out of me. She scared shit out of me. But see, I also go back to the old days, like of the late night soaps. Like you could only be either a Dallas fan or a Dynasty fan. You couldn't be a fan of both. You could not be a fan of both. You had to pick a side. Are you watching Dallas or are you watching Dynasty? That fight was an ugly one too. Oh my God. I think to like outdo, because I remember Bobby Ewing died. And then I think there was a Monrovia assassination on Dynasty or some shit. I think that's what it was. Nana J said, I ain't watching that shit. Listen, when Joan Collins and Diane Keaton was going head to head, that was some of the greatest shit on television, dog. Bar none. They did bring it back a year later, but that ranks right up there next to Who Shot JR. Come to find out, wasn't it like some girl he was sleeping around with or some shit, and she shot him and didn't kill him, and he crippled him and shit. But that Bobby shit had everybody freaked out. There were old white women crying all over America. I can't believe they done killed Bobby Ewing. Yeah, his sister-in-law. Like, he's still alive, right? He's right there. He ain't going nowhere. He's over there. They were crying their ass off. Bobby Ewing. I didn't understand the relationship between Bobby Ewing's mom and dad. I never understood that. He kept calling him Miss Ellie or ma'am or some shit, something like that. And I was always like, why don't he ever just call her, Ellie? Or he was always, Miss Ellie, come in, Miss Ellie. Let me go in there and talk to Miss Ellie. And hey, sir, ain't that your wife? I'd be damned if I go in the house and call my wife Miss Villain. What the fuck? Talking to my kids, talking about, Miss Laura, we got to take care. No, no. Listen, Mo Fay, I always knew it was fake Texas shit. Always knew that. Just like Dynasty was some fake ass Los Angeles shit. Now, Falcon Crest, on the other hand. Hey, Falcon Crest became cooler when I found out that woman was Ronald Reagan's ex-wife. I'm just saying. Hold on. Wolfie said, I got to meet Michael Jackson. When the hell was this? Jane Wyman. Yep, that's her. Ronnie did have a type. You ain't lying, Mofay. Ronnie had a type. Hill Street Blues. Who was the black actor that died on that show? There was somebody that died in real life on Hill Street Blues. I'm trying to remember what the hell his name was. I'm like, God damn. Hill Street Blues was kind of grimy, though. Listen, Hill Street Blues was kind of grimy. I don't know, even like it just like you could feel the grime off of the logo. Like when the opening credits started going, didn't you feel like you had to take a shower afterwards? Like, yo, man. Hey, St. Elsewhere gave us two things: a great theme song and Denzel Washington. Goddamn it! Don't get me wrong; the show itself was great. but it just felt grimy. Like, I'm not supposed to have to go take another bath after watching your goddamn show. It was just, it like, if you like now, if you look at it, it looks fine. When it was on NBC in the 80s, that shit looked nasty. I'm like, yo, does Hill Street have anybody to clean it? Why is it looking like this? Michael Jackson was big. That's an understatement. Michael Jackson was so big. It was, yes, Chaos. I know it was fake. See, I see how Chaos is. I peep your game, buddy. But that was an understatement. Michael Jackson was so big, MTV had to start playing black music. Oh, you wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, all right. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. I remember one of my teachers saying that Michael Jackson didn't actually write his own songs. I stared at him and wondered where stared at that man and wondered where he got that shit from. This is Magpie. He had the gall to say the only original thing about Michael Jackson was the hee. I asked him, are we talking about the king of pop, that Michael Jackson? Let me tell y'all something. Let me explain. I don't know if y'all truly understand the impact of Michael Jackson. I don't. I know y'all understand the eccentricities about Michael Jackson, but y'all can sit up and talk all the shit y'all want to about him owning a monkey. Howard Hughes stayed in a room where he peed in mason jars and left the pee in there. Bitch, if y'all don't sit down. He was just weird. And we're all weird. I'm weird as shit. Listen, Weird Al Yankovic has made a Grammy award-winning career out of being a weirdo. Shut up. The cultural impact of Michael Jackson, if you didn't live through it, you don't understand this shit. Literally, Michael Jackson forced an entire television network to play black music. MTV wouldn't be pumping out a bunch of reality TV shows right now if it did not start off by not playing black music for what, a year? I think wasn't it a year? If I'm not mistaken, how long was it that MTV did not play black artists? It had to be a year, because I remember the day MTV started. The first video ever played on MTV was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Pugsies, or whatever song. That was the first video. First one. You turned the channel, you saw the damn logo, and then you saw Video Killed the Radio Star. That was the first song, first video ever played on MTV. And for the Buggles, thank you. And for over a goddamn year, they didn't play any black music. For everybody who's always talking about, oh my God, you guys got BET. Do you know what BET did? BET played black music. They played black videos. Now, they was behind the times because they didn't show rap videos. And David Bowie dug off in MTV's ass. Rick James dug off in MTV's ass. And it wasn't until Michael Jackson showed up that they started going, oh shit, damn. Yo, we might want to start playing this black music shit. I met Michael Jackson, Adelaide over Australia, 1996 History World Tour. You lucky bastard. Wolfie met him. Billie Jean, 1983. Everybody talks about there is no such thing as racism anymore and blah, blah, blah. We are talking about MTV. Music television, which y'all know as a cultural icon, and we know as we over here, like black folks For years, black folks still didn't mess with MTV until they brought rap music in. We wasn't messing with MTV. They did not play any black artist. None. Not just Michael Jackson. No Prince, no Rick James, no Phyllis Hyman, no Vesta, no Ready for the World, no Al B. Shore, no New Edition, nothing. And then BET shows up, it's like, oh, this is black entertainment television, bitch. Like we Donnie Simpson was bigger in the black communities than all of MTV combined. They even had black VJs, and we still like, oh yeah, we don't give a shit. Like we don't care. We don't give a shit. Y'all started off on a bad foot with us anyway. The moment y'all started playing Billie Jean, yeah, we got it. Fantastic. Congratulations. Welcome to the rest of the goddamn world. Black folks was wearing. There used to be a thing called the box. Okay, there used to be a thing called the box. The box was like television that you controlled. They give you a 1-800 number. You call. You ask for a particular video. Pay 99 cents. And they would play your video. Michael Jackson wore the box out. Everybody's saying, okay, the president of CBS Records, the label that Michael Jackson was on, threatened to pull all of their artists from MTV rotation if they did not play Michael's music. So I need you all to understand that. Your shit wasn't built. Everybody that loves MTV now, and I don't even know why they still call themselves music television because there's no music on the goddamn thing. But you can attribute that shit to Michael Jackson. Like, you know what I mean? They missed out on a lucrative market. They did. For over a year. Oh, hey, King Chef, it add up on my mama's bill too. Like, listen, that's why I was like, I don't know who made them calls, Mom. Rocky, you out there making them calls to the box? I went bananas when my father made me go out there with him when I was 15. Boy, look here. They'd leave town, him and that woman he was with would leave town. I was on the box for real. I was called. It ain't my damn phone bill. I don't give a shit. Plus, I don't even want to be here. I'm 15 years old. I want to take my ass back to Kansas City. Guess what? I still remember, and this will show you how the growth of my evolution. I used to be a huge fan of Mystical, and his "Y'all Ain't Ready Yet." I think I must have racked up at least $50 worth of 99-cent phone calls to the box requesting Mystical's "Y'all Ain't Ready Yet." I ain't give a shit. Wasn't me paying for it. I don't care. But there was so many great black artists that MTV was ignoring. And it was Michael Jackson that opened the door for here's a secret. Here's an industry secret. Okay. And this was quantifiable at one time. You can't do it now because of streaming services and shit. But we know who are the biggest consumers of hip-hop music, and it ain't the black community. It's not the black community. It's white folk. It is. Because after a record hits a certain plateau, it's gone beyond the target demographic. So, like, let's say, for example, y'all want to talk about gangster rap being bad and how it's influencing children. It wasn't us we the ones that the shit came from. But them little white boys in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, they couldn't wait to buy NWA, goddammit. They was. Bruh, look. Like we buy it, we purchase it and have it or whatever. As soon as some white kids could go into like record stores and buy that shit was over. That's when you started seeing Crips and Bloods in places you don't even see Crip or Blood. Like there's no blood. Like you in a small town talking about you repping rolling 60s. Boy, sit your dumb ass down. As Reverend Sharpton said, Michael Jackson lifted his pants up and broke down the color again. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Michael put a whole lot of white folks on game. Like I knew we were in trouble when I saw Albie Shure's Rescue Me on MTV. I was like, oh shit. We in trouble now, Molly. Molly, you in danger, girl. Oh, Tipper Gore. Listen, and Samantha said it. Samantha said Eminem wasn't for us. He was the great hope for white teenagers. Which is effed up because Eminem learned his shit from being around us. And as soon as white kids saw him, it's like, oh my God, I can understand rap music now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm electro swing girly. It's repetitive, but I absolutely love the style. Oh, Lord. Was I on this show when I told y'all I discovered that the electric slide was about a vibrator? Did I tell y'all that? I did say that on this show, didn't I? Did I tell? Hold on. I didn't. Narc's like, I knew. I didn't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I told everybody that when I found out what the hell the electric slide was, it wasn't, that's a room. Hey, Chaos, I don't know. Chaos, I don't know. All I know is I'm never dancing to this shit again. Y'all know. No. The answer is nah. The answer is nah. Whether it is or isn't, I don't know, nor do I care. I'm just not dancing to the shit. Forever. I'm never dancing to the electric slide ever again. Yes. Mass economic blackout begins today, November 25th through December 2nd. November 25th through December 2nd. So don't nobody buy no shit from November 25th to December 2nd. All right. It's from today until next Monday. That's all y'all got to do. But whether it is or isn't, I don't know. I ain't playing with it. I ain't touching it. Like, white people act like they're like, oh my God, black people have BET and we can't have our own. What about a WET? What do you mean, a white entertainment network? What the hell? You guys got BET. We didn't get goddamn BET. Like, hey, but do you know the one that like had both of them on lock, like beating them? Telemundo. If you had the old school cable, tell me if this is not how this worked. You would hit MTV, you'd hit another channel, it would be BET, and then you hit another channel again, and it would be Telemundo. Was that not the three? Was that not the three channel bam, bam, bam? The whites, the blacks, the Mexicans. The whites, the blacks, the Mexicans. The whites, the blacks. Am I lying? Am I lying? Listen. Or yeah, exactly. It was either Telemundo or Univision. One of the two. One of the two. You was not. Listen. If you had an old cable box, you knew right after MTV was BET. And you knew right after BET was either Univision or Telemundo. One of the two. Boom, 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 in order. And a couple of times I would stop and watch like Univision, and they would have some shit on there. I'd be like, yo, this. This shit is, listen, this shit was off the chains. This shit was off the chain. Whatever was going on, I wanted to be a part of it, but I couldn't understand anything. And I think they made VH1 so they could have like serious alternative music and shit, like, you know, grunge. I think VH1 was made strictly for grunge. More adult music, if you know what I mean. You know, the sort of music that you get depressed by. Something in here. We hear about bands like Alice in Chains and 9 Inch Nails and shit like that over on VH1. And the behind the music. So you would get depressed, and then they give you a documentary on Motley Crue. Like you couldn't go wrong with VH1. There used to be a hip hop show on BET. Like, I forgot what it was. I forgot the name of it. But the host was ass. The host was a bag of corn chip ass. Just cheeks and beaks up in this bitch. Oh, you talking about Rick Dees? No, not 106 in Park. Not 106 in Park. This was long before 106 in Park. That show was where I discovered Paris. The snippet of Tom McDonald's rapping, and I asked myself, what genre is this? Nova, Magpie. Tom McDonald, his genre is, I rap for people who don't like rap. That's the truth. You know, we had the Beastie Boys. They had talent. We liked them. They had third base. They could rhyme. We liked them. Everlast. Okay, why directing people off? TikTok is really getting on my goddamn nerves. All right, so we liked Everlast. We loved Everlast. House of Pain. We enjoyed them. And then the talentless white rappers. I call them the Vanilla Ice wing of hip hop. Like this, it's the mass blackout. You're right. You're right. Exactly. Everlast started out with Ice-T. So we liked them, but the Vanilla Ice wing of hip hop. Let me tell y'all something. We didn't ask for them to show up. They kept coming though. We were like, good Lord. We were like, okay, Eminem, okay, Beastie Boys, Third Base, Everlast. Okay, we get the little guys from the underground. Let me give some Apathy. Yeah, let me get. They said, okay. And then here come these talented assholes like this. Like, we were not asking for y'all to be here, sir. Marky Mark and his goddamn funky bunch. Feel the vibrations, bitch. I wish you would vibrate your ass out of my goddamn face. Why don't you vibrate over there? They came in, we all was looking at them like, yeah, yes, Edo, that is audio from School Days. Yes. I told you I was gonna get this, Sam. Y'all better stop doubting me. That's really though. You better stop doubting me. I'm a badass, you better leave me alone. Oh, good Lord. You know what? I hope I hope the Jamaican posse is still out looking for Snow for that Informer shit. Like, I hope there's a posse of Jamaicans like, man, we gonna catch him, man. In fact, that shit, licky boom boom these nuts, man. Get out of here. Listen, it was a bop. It was, do not get me wrong. It was a bop, but it shouldn't have been. First off, his name was Snow. Okay, listen, unless you're cocaine and nobody cares. Like, morning, Corey. Oh my God, no, they ain't. Annabelle just told me, oh my God, there was this rap duo called the White Boys, supposed to have been the counterparts to the Fat Boys. I was today years old when I heard that. I was today year old when I heard that. What's the worst song you've ever heard, Thomas? Well, shit. I probably should have started the show that way. What is the worst? I've heard like 5 of them. Okay? 5 of them. That Trapped Don't Stand So Close to the Fire is one. Like that. If y'all think I'm making that up, please go look. There's a song by the group Trapped called Don't Stand. It's either Don't Stand So Close to the Fire or some shit. I don't know what it is, but it's that. That bomb diddy dong the dang dang diggity bong diggy diggy bangy bongy diggy in the boogie bangy dongy up boogie the baggy dangy. That shit by Kid Rock. Now, Angry, I will not have any slander on Tom's Diner. Diggity bangity. Hold on. Chantel said, worst song, Diggity Bangity by Kid Rock. That's what I'm calling it. Baggy diggity donkey diggity. I hate that goddamn song. I hate that goddamn song. Y'all know how hard it is to try to mac on a woman in a club when that shit comes on? Some of y'all just not gonna understand. Some of y'all are never going to understand how hard it is to mac on a woman. You trying to get you got your game going, and then that bullshit comes on. Tiggity bangy chongy cheeky biggy dangy boogie diggy biggy bangy bongy diggy. I F that song. Like that's now Tom's Diner. I love Tom's Diner. I love Tom's Diner. Magpie, I don't know what it's about. I don't even know how you bong diggy bangy dongy diggy. Bongy dongy diggy. Bangy. I don't know. Bong diggy dang bongy dig boogie diggy bongy diggy bongy dig dang dang. I don't know what the hell any of that shit means. But I love Tom's Diner. Y'all kiss my ass. I love Tom's Diner. I love Tom's Diner. It is the most nothing song ever made, but God damn it, I love it. I love Tom's Diner. Love Tom's Diner. I think some of that white power rock shit I heard is just horrible. Oh my God. Listen, if you are in a death metal band and you are a bunch of white supremacists, just seek help or just run through the ocean, bitch. you are in a white power group and you are singing death metal that nobody can understand. People out there just dancing to the guitars. They ain't dancing to a beat because there ain't no goddamn beat. God damn it. Christina talking about Creed. Listen, I the only Creed song I ever heard was the only one that's even worth talking about. Then I heard Scott Stapp is a nasty piece of shit because so many Christians adopted with arms wide open. I went to a white church one time. I was invited. I had to go, right? So I was invited, and the goddamn, because you know how they have they gotta have their own type of music. So the choir director or whoever was like, yeah, I want you guys to put your hands together for Jesus. Yes, that's right. Please put your hands together for Jesus. Give them the praise, Jesus. So we're gonna go ahead and sing. We're gonna sing something. The kids might know it. It's called "With Arms Wide Open." We're gonna sing about Jesus. This is Jesus's word to us. With arms wide open. Welcome to the yo, hey, yo. Like, hey, sir, I had to sit there with that bullshit. Yeah, Mary, I'm pretty sure it does. That's why I'm only talking about it. I won't sing the shit anymore. But yo, I was done. I'm in a church with a bunch of people holding their hands up, talking about praise the Lord with arms wide open. I'm like, oh shit, I'll never listen to that shit again. Then when I found out that Scott Stapp and Kid Rock were doing like accent and thrupples, y'all, I was like, oh. Guess that's why his arms was wide open. I guess that's why his arms were wide open. He had to, I loved Marilyn Manson's "If I Was Your Vampire," but I won't listen to this shit again. Because apparently he was sucking blood out of people for real. Like, hey, man. I'm sorry. It's like, no. Hey, Madonna, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know Madonna now. I knew Madonna then. Madonna, there was something wrong, man. Just Madonna was, I don't even really know how to describe it. Madonna, I think Tupac hit Madonna, and I'm not ever going to be able to get that over there. Never going to be able to get over that. Hey, Magpie, we don't talk about the chosen one on the show. We don't talk about that. That chosen one shit that they came out with last year, I'm good. Because, hey, the remixes are hilarious. The one with Anakin Skywalker got me dying. That one with goddamn Anakin Skywalker, he's controversial, but one thing is true, and it's like showing him as a kid, imperfect people, like a perfect guy, can you? And then he turns into Darth Vader. I was howling. Yes, Magpie. There is a Anakin Skywalker version. My good friend and co-owner of this radio station, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, is into the building. Good morning, Jeff. We talking trifling Tuesday, homie. A little bit of triflingness up in here. Yes. Imperfect people, a perfect God can use. I was dying. I was howling. That Anakin Skywalker version is hilarious. They got one in there. They got one in there for Voldemort too. Quiet as kept. I ain't bullshit. They got one for Voldemort. Yes. Just type in Chosen One and you'll see. Just I'm bullshitting. I think they got one for like Thanos, maybe. I don't know if it might have been one for Thanos. I don't know. But anyway, so we got Bomb Dig Dingy Bonga Diggity. We got what arm. Trying to think of another song that I will never listen to again. Damn. Oh, do y'all remember when PMD from EPMD went solo? He went solo, right? And he made a song. I love the beat, but his rapping on it is hot dog water between funky feet. That's like when a group breaks up, individually, the two people in the group or three people in the group, they'll make their own music. But sometimes this shit is ass. Sometimes it's not good. It's not good. Like Third Base broke up. MC Search came out with the Return of the Product. I love Here It Comes. Pete Rock came out with Rat Bastards. I like the song, but I wasn't buying it. I wasn't getting that whole goddamn album. Like, hey, if you had the CB4, soundtrack, cassette album or DVD, or CD, which one is your favorite song? Straight Out of Low Cash or Sweat From My Balls? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know how many times I told somebody, you can feel the sweat from a biggity ball. I love, but Straight Out of Low Cash is hilarious. Straight Out of Low Cash is hilarious. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta go. If you have not heard that song, you need to find it. There are 2 songs on that album. The rest is okay, but there's 2 songs on that album that you definitely need to hear: "Sweat From My Balls" and "Straight Out of Low Cash." You know what? I always wondered. There was a time where I always wanted to see Menudo versus New Edition, until I realized Menudo's a goddamn army. They're like 25 members of that band. Exactly. Those are the 2 best songs on that album. I was like, yo, Menudo versus New Edition would be badass. And then I realized there's like 50 members in Menudo. They just be they be transferring them out and transferring them back in. That's why, like, Ricky Martin was in the group, and I'm like, I don't even remember when Ricky Martin, like, that's how long, Menudo's probably still going on. I'm telling you, it was a Menudo army, goddammit. Chantel said it's like 50 members of the Migos. Menudo and the Migos. All I'm gonna say is there's a lot of members of Menudo. It's like which 5 can you pick to sing against New Edition? Because they were 5 of them, and then they brought in Johnny Gill. So okay, you got 6 total versus the Menudo army. You can't. Come on, bro. You cannot sing. Look, and one Menudo is selling perfume here on TikTok. Oh, you God, Lord Jiminy Christmas. The Kid Rock song, the first comment said, my girlfriend sang that song to me while drunk, and I knew she was the one. Hold on. I instantly clicked off and came back to the show. Magpie, anybody tell you to take your ass out there? Magpie, that's you. You did that. That was your fault. That was your fault. That was your fault. That anybody tell you go over there? Ain't nobody tell you take your ass over there. Oh my God. I'm serious, man. Hey, if you was not trying to jump over your own ankle, exactly. Menudo members would age out and get replaced. I told y'all I'm not cool with Kid from Kid and Play because of what he said about my hair. Oh, that's the thank you, Samantha. Thank you for putting those horrifying dreams back in my head. Rico Suave. Somebody should have got their suave ass whooped for singing that shit. Rico Suave. You should get your ass beat. Oh, theme park. I never told you that Kid from Kid and Play said my hair was effed up. I went and got a high top fade the night of the concert, and I was standing close to the backstage, and he was like, "Yo, man, like, yeah, I went and got it done today." He's like, "Man, the hair is effed up." Like him and everybody behind him was laughing. I said, "Man, F you. I've had a fatwa against that son of a bitch ever since." Now that I think of it, yeah. No, it ain't funny, Chaos. Stop. Chaos about that's funny as hell. No, it ain't. F him in his forehead. And if I ever meet him, I'm like, hey, remember that shit you said to me about my goddamn hair? Now I got more. Now you still got that bullshit in your head. I'm still over here looking smooth. Big face ass. Like Rico Suave. Ugh. Hard. I think a Material Girl I didn't like very much. I didn't. See, I like more of like Madonna's actually singing songs. Like what's the song? Oh Father. I love that song. I love that song. I love shit. What's the damn? Hold on. I'm gonna have to find it. Now I'm on a Madonna hunt. I didn't think I was gonna be doing this morning. Thanks a lot, kids. All right, here it is. Oh, there it is. Bedtime Story. I love that song. Papa Don't Preach. Nah, I'm not a fan of Papa Don't Preach. It's like, it's basically the song of, hey, Dad, I had sex with this person. I'm keeping a kid. Her father, now mind you, she's Catholic. If her father's telling her to get, hold on, you know you used to dance with Rico Suave. No, I did not. No, I can listen. There are things in my life I can guarantee you and tell you to your face I've never done. If I've done this shit, I will tell you. If I haven't done it, I'm telling you. I never once danced to Rico Suave. Every time that song would come on when I was in the club, I would literally instantly get off the floor and go sit down. They're like, you ain't gonna dance to this shit? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna dance. I hated that goddamn Rico Suave. No, hell no. Oh, nah.
Boy, ain't no way.
Ain't no way, boy. Nope. I like Oh Father and I like Bedtime Stories. Right? Probably wore out the cassette in that Ford Pro G. No, I didn't. Again, I'm trying to tell y'all. No. Here are certain things. I do not lie about my past. I don't. I really can't. To be honest with you, far too many people know me and they'll tell you the damn truth. Okay. But there was certain shits I was not doing. No. The answer was no every time. No. I'll be dancing hard, boy. Be out there dancing and shit, sweating. Then I'd hear the first song, Rico. So I would turn right around and walk my ass right up off the dance floor. Like, hey, I'm gonna go sit down. I would go, I'll be like that meme, that little black kid that does like this and then disappears. Ted said when them outfits you wore, you can't tell us you didn't dance to it. No, I'm telling you, I did not. I'll tell you the songs I did dance to, though. Guy. Listen, Teddy's Jam will. I can't help myself jumping up and dancing now to jam, oh jam, jam, Teddy Jam on me. Do, 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 do. Listen, all right, hold on. Jeff Epps missing 15-year-old white male from 24 Torrance Road, autistic, nonverbal. Oh shit, we got a kid missing. All right. Hey, no, not Rico Suave. By that time, I'm trying to get her out the house. Like I'm trying to get her out the clubs. I got a hotel room. Like we can go over there. And she was like, "Oh, you really do?" And then we both drunk. I remember one night dancing with a woman, and we danced to "Tease Me Tonight" by Guy. And the whole time I danced behind her, which was the oddest thing because she's in the front and I'm like holding on to her, whispering shit in her ear because, you know, I've got that Mac Gay daddy. I am whispering all kinds of shit in this woman's ear. I am whispering all kinds of shit. Also, I didn't appreciate your slander of Snow. F Snow. Hey. Chaos, you just gonna have to fight me on that one. Snow's Informer is like you know damn well he ain't no licky boom boom nothing. You know that. You know goddamn well he ain't a licky boom boom down, he ain't licky boom boom nothing. I wonder if Snow's still out here touring with that one song. Listen, I wonder if he's still out there doing, you know, you go someplace and you see Nostalgia Night featuring Snow with his one goddamn hit, Informer. He probably sound old as hell. He probably sound old. Informer, come on. Down. Like, I bet he's doing that. Like, he done the remix and shit. No, Wolfie ain't trying to tease you. Sir. My brother and I have made the consensus that if you listen to Ebony Eyes by Smokey Robinson and Rick James blew Smokey's ass out of the water on that song. I don't care. Mofe said, I don't get seeing bands who are 70 years old plus now. Sounds depressing. It does until they start playing the shit that you like. Like, I will never go see Aaron Hall in concert, ever. I never need to see Aaron Hall in concert. If I go see Brian McKnight in concert, it's only to knock his bitch ass out. But that's just me. But no, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go see Snow the Informer. No, get your Informer ass out of Kansas City, man. Don't come over here. He went on tour with that shit. He went on, I swear for God, Snow came to Kansas City with that bullshit. With that one funky ass song. Informer, he came to Kansas City with that shit. And I'm telling you right now, them Jamaicans we have in Kansas City was trying to find that ass. They was gonna get it. Hey, Merv said, I just posted the Jim Carrey Snow roast on Discord. Yo, I forgot that I forgot that he did that. Hell, Gregory Hines blew Luther out of the water. He did. Are you talking about? Wait a minute, Gregory Hines? Gregory Hines was an actor. You talking about the actor Gregory Hines? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yes, I did say Crambone in the middle of it because I can't remember them goddamn words. I don't remember what that shit is. Infama, she been out, she come out, Grambo, Grambo, I like, keep on that. Come on, man. Y'all know what that was about. Licky boom boom down. I'll kick your goddamn head off your neck with that kicky licky boom boom down shit. Hey, Ebony Eyes, like, that's when we realized that Smokey doesn't have it anymore and Rick got way too much of it. Yeah, if y'all figure out what's up, you mean someone figure? I don't know what that man was singing. That's why I'm making fun. Don't nobody know what the hell that meant. Don't nobody know what that meant. Leaky boom boom. Oh Lord. Theme Park said, I thought he was saying leaky boom boom down. I don't know. Maybe he was saying that, Theme Park. Maybe he was. Maybe he was just talking about he has a leaky bomb down there. Nobody knows what that man was talking about. A leaky boom boom down. Like that. Everybody know the leaky boom boom down part. Listen, women were using that as a hint to try to drive your ass to the bottom of the lake on the lake. If you know what I mean? Baby, you ain't gonna just mount me like a stallion. You're gonna licky boom boom down. Like Thomas, how are you not doing stand-up? Because I don't think anybody wants me to do stand-up. That's all. I don't think that is. I'm just saying. Anybody trying to have that? Ain't nobody, hold on. Mo Face said he's got leaky now, probably. Leaky. God damn it. Dog, yes. Snow, listen, snow, leaky boom boom, so that Drake can come up here talking about starting from the bottom. I said what I said. I listened to a little bit of Paula Abdul, a little, but I can't remember none of her songs. This is like J-Lo. If you put a pew-pew in the back of my damn head and gave me 3 seconds, I couldn't give you one damn J-Lo song other than Jenny from the Block. I'm sorry. See, now I'm like, okay, straight up. Yeah, okay, I got that one. Paula Abdul, straight up. I remember. The thing with the cartoon cat. I remember that shit. Good morning, Samantha. I remember that one. I remember that one, okay? But Paula was okay. Vanessa Williams could sing out sing both of them. And that's right, I said it. Vanessa Williams could out sing both J-Lo and Paula Abdul. Yes, you can. They are all Ashanti songs. Oh God. Taz. Yo, what is wrong with you? Why would you say that? Come on now. Exactly, Corey. I can't even argue with it. I'd have to go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All of Paula Abdul songs are now Ashanti's. I'm gonna record this part of the show, and it's gonna be part of the soundboard. Like boogie, Rambo, like the and they keep on going down. Like you gotta end with the licky. J-Lo is for a singer, she's a hell of an actress. Like for J-Lo lip syncs to Ashanti and calls it talent. Yo! Listen, Taz has absolutely no chill when it comes to people she does not like. Taz will tell you in a heartbeat, I can't stand that bitch. She listen, if you are a fan of J-Lo's music, first off, seek help. See. If you walk up next to me and tell me, and I ask you, yo, who's your favorite singer? You say J-Lo. I'm telling you to get in the car because we're going to the insane asylum. And when you tell me no, I'm gonna go, let's go. You gotta go. If you tell me J-Lo is your favorite singer, I listen, I'm locking your ass up. You gotta go. You listen, you gonna be like,
He needs some milk.
listen, for an actress, she's a hell of a singer. For a singer, she's one hell of an actress. But neither one of them are the same. Goddamn. Oh my God, don't do that, Chantel. If you mix that bong diggy bangy dangy bongy diggy shit with the Informer shit, listen, that is a recipe for dyslexia. That you pour them two together and drink it, you will get instant dyslexia. You will mess around and forget how to spell your own name. Mariah Carey. Beautiful voice. Woman can sing her ass off. Not gonna lie. She can sing her ass off. And she's quite beautiful, but I heard that diva shit and I was like, nah, it couldn't be me home. What pisses me off now is how many reality TV stars are out here trying to get people to listen to their music and shit. Like, I'm good. Like, wasn't there like a person that won Survivor that like did a rap song or some shit? Wasn't that how it worked? If you bone diggy dangy bone my diggy diggy and licky boom boom down, I'm gonna pop the shit out your ass. Like I'm hitting you in the mouth. Who else was a singer that didn't deserve to be able to sing? Who's a really horrible singer? Oh Lord. I forgot Roseanne didn't make a rap song. This is why I say Tom McDonald makes rap music for people that don't like rap. He's like peanuts to a child with a nut allergy. That's what the hell. Forgio blow these nuts. Forgio blow these nuts. Forgio blow
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Hey, I will have y'all know, we might talk shit about David Hasselhoff here, right here, but he's one of the biggest things in Germany, bitches. Y'all do not understand. Oh yeah, that time Ashley Simpson got caught lip syncing. Yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. That was funny. Listen, that's that quote that Prince said when I stand on stage, my microphone is on, and he looked right in the camera. He was talking about people like that. Listen, Prince sang. Okay, that man did not bullshit around. There was no such thing as a lip sync. I think that's probably why. I think he did Soul Train once, and Storm stopped that. Roseanne's rap music or RFK's poetry, just right in the back of the head. Just go ahead. Just put a couple in there. Make sure I'm gone. Make sure I'm gone. Oh, and by the way, Storm,
Kobe.
you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Just right back. Right. Just anyway. One of the reasons I like Kendrick Lamar right now. A lot of y'all don't realize Kendrick Lamar performed with Prince. He did. He introduced that young man to a whole different audience. He was on one side of the stage. Prince was on the other one. Yes, Prince made it rain during the Super Bowl, and you argue with your mama. I don't care. Hey, Dave, don't sleep. When Hammer went hard, when he went street, Funky Headhunter, Pumps in a Bump is still one of my favorite goddamn songs. Y'all kiss my ass. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Pumps in a Bump is still, listen, Pumps in a Bump still goes hard. Pumps in a Bump still goes hard. Y'all can hit him with that Hammer don't hurt him bullshit and the parachute players. Y'all listen, Hammer Gangster. I'm telling y'all, and I mean this shit. Put that bullshit on and watch what happens. Listen. I've seen women with walkers trying to twerk after hearing that shit. Listen, Pumps in a Bump comes on. There's some women out here that wear knee braces to work that will hit the twerk. They be twerking. Now you have to get them back up afterwards, but it's gonna be they going, damn, they won't get down on the goddamn ground. Hold on. Big fat hell of a rump. Someone asked Eric Clapton how it felt to be the greatest guitarist ever. He replied, "Go ask Prince, not me." That's true. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Listen, Pumps in a Bump was great, but that first video, he could have kept that shit in the closet. Like, if y'all not hip to what I am trying to tell y'all, there are two versions of the Pumps in a Bump video. Two. There is the one where he's got the dancers, looks like he's out in the desert. He's got the boots on with the black vest and all that shit. You know what I mean? Then there's that other one. And I'm going to talk about that other one to end the show. Okay. We open up at Hammer Mansion. Hammer had a goddamn waterfall he could control with a push button. So he's calling his partner, the one and only Deion Sanders, and telling him it's a Pumps and a Bump night. And he says it's all good. He's floating in this ravine next to this automated goddamn waterfall. All of a sudden, phone starts ringing. Ring. Hey, it's Deion Sanders. We having Pumps and a Bump at Hammer House. Needless to say, a bunch of women, scantily clad, I might add, with high heel shoes, which I don't know why. Listen, I like bare feet if I'm aware all. Come on. I hate that for women. I hate that for y'all, that y'all have to walk around. Men want y'all in these goddamn high heel shoes with no clothes on. That way, if you fall, you're going to skin up everything on you. You're going to fall. Listen, it's all cute and sexy what you got there until you fall. And that concrete and grass, look at all that exposed skin and says,
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm just saying. Well, Hammer is in a leopard print banana hammock. He is wearing a leopard print Speedo. I don't think you should do that. And wasn't he wearing boots? He was wearing boots with that. I think. If I'm not mistaken. He was wearing boots with that banana hammock. Because it wasn't flip-flops. I don't think it was flats. I don't think it was flat. I think he was wearing boots with that Speedo. No, Merv, no. I like watching the video, but I was laughing my ass off because he was wearing Doc Martens with a Speedo. Let me explain something to y'all, okay? He got on a leopard print Speedo with Doc Martens on. Sir, I understand you're trying to gangster, but that is not intimidating. If a white supremacist came up to me with some Doc Martens on and a Speedo, I'm not going to be intimidated by his ass. How you gonna white power me when I can see that you're short in them Speedos, sir? If you don't white power your ass out of here. So here he comes with this outfit. He is greasy. Somebody has greased up Hammer. That is not water. That is not water, sir or ma'am. That's baby oil or coconut oil or both. Who knows? With these boots on. While scantily clad women risk their skin health in high heel shoes trying to dance. But that's not why there is a second version of this video. That is not why the first version of this video is not shown very much. It is for what happens while he's wearing these boots and the Speedo. At one point, Hammer is simulating grinding on a woman. Now, there's about this much space between the two of them, okay? But what space is there is filled with penis. That man was grinding on air. And all of a sudden, it was Crambone. I'm really trying to get y'all to understand. It was Crambone. That man was grinding on air. And this shit said,
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it?
20th century before the 21st century was something else, Tom. You think? That man stood at attention. I need to know. I need to understand what was in the air that made you get like that, sir. You're not even near. We're not talking about they were like this. No, there was about that much space between this man and this woman. And between that space, he almost reached her anyway. Like, every woman forgot that he was the guy in the parachute pants and realized why he was wearing the parachute pants. Every dude was like, this ain't gangster. I don't care what you, sir, this ain't gangster. It ain't gangster about this. Sir, this is not how we pop in the hood. Like, no, I get it. Pumps and bumps is fine, but sir, this is not what we, every one of us was looking at him like, abort mission. Oh, pull out the whole thing. And had the cameraman seen this and not lingered on it, just showed it for a brief second and gone to something else, cool. Okay, no, the cameraman was like, yo, I'm shook. Yo.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
Hammer almost hit Candy Mountain from 3 feet away from the target. Goddamn. Dude, so is the rest of the world. I did not ask for this. That goddamn, the cameraman was like, no, stay right there, stay right there. Yo, man, Hammer about to touch her. And he's a foot away from her. Like, this man, listen, this man is like 3 people away from her. Like, it was awkward. It was not, they played that on BET one time. Next time they played Pumps in the Bump was another video. I'm pretty sure Robert Johnson's like, sir, if you don't put this assault against Oxygen the hell away and make me another goddamn video, I'll never play this song on the station ever again. And if you ask anybody, that's the only part of the video they remember. That's it. That's it. Ask him about the Pumps in the Bump video. Oh, you mean the video where Hammer was like hung out way out here and the poor woman was over in catering at the center? Taz said it gave new meaning to Hammer don't hurt him. Yo! Magpie, you must be, this is how you are trained in the art of villainism. You must know what the enemy, what attracts the enemy and what makes the enemy tick. And I'm telling you right now, you needed to know that. Hammer was out there like, nothing screams gangster like a Speedo that's full. Like, no. Drive by. Nah, around here, we get one. All right. Okay. So I leave y'all with that thought process. And you can find the original Pumps in the Bump. It was leopard print. Santiago, there was no, it wasn't color. It was leopard print. Again, go, y'all can find it. There you go, leggy lady. Giving you a mental image of the day. For all you ladies, for all the fellas, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. My bad. I just checked every one of y'all into a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Yes, Amanda. Yes. I'm dropping in that. Listen, that's called well, I can't call it a mic drop because he literally had a mic and it didn't drop. Like ew. So I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave y'all there with that one. If you like what I'm doing here and would like to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop for as little as $3 whole bucks a month. You can help me keep all of this running. You can help me continue to make jokes about Hammer's hammer in the banana hammock. Where's that fitting, sad, or overwhelmed audio? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all knew what y'all, listen, every one of y'all walked in here of your own volition, and then we all heard that shit, all of a sudden y'all like, what? Really?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, man. You don't get your goddamn ass on.
I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help y'all grow. Frank, wait a minute. I'm here to help y'all grow. I'm here to help y'all grow. And for real, wait a minute. Oh my God. Now I done lost the damn sound. Ain't that a bitch? I lost the sound. I done lost the damn sound. You're welcome. I was just asking because it was awesome. Of course it was awesome for you, Samantha. All I'm saying, it wasn't awesome for those of us who was like, I tuned in for Pumps in the Bump. I did not tune in for the raising of the Lusitania. I wasn't. that over there, sir. Sir, go over there. Hell of a rump. No, that triggers my growth spurt. Patreon.com/Thomas and Bishop. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California Skincare Products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they are all natural. I love Smooth California. I've been using it. My skin feels better. I look better. Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online, type in the villain 10 for 25% off of your purchase. Show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of a melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. Show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingBlackMade.com. Check out some of the incredible apparel they have on their website. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. They do not have the banana hammock of the hammer. You gotta search that shit up for yourself. Go to somethingBlackMade.com. And finally, go to W Energy, W.GG. W Energy is how I kickstart my whole day. This is where I get all the damn energy to tell you all these weird, disgusting 1980s, 1990s shit. All right. Go to W.GG, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. Sound of Coffee Shop is up, it's running, and it's piping hot. Look for the No Kings t-shirt coming soon, as well as the No Kings coffee mug. Yeah, don't buy it until December 2nd because we blacking out. Know what I mean? Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Remember, Nana and Tracina, I need you guys to send me some DMs. I will walk you guys through how to get to the shop. You guys pick what you want. I am paying for it, and I'm sending it to you. Please remember that. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Hey, go check out Hammers, Pumps, and a Bump. Imagine a sunken submarine. Now imagine that submarine going to periscope depth. What is it that we say every day, kids? All right. After this, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going on Keeping It Solid with Solid Blue Sister. We're going to talk about something goofy today because we are a couple of days from Native people opened their doors and tried to feed people with buckle shoes and powdered wigs, and they took everything, Dave. We're a couple of days from that. So we're going to have a light show. I will be over there at 11 a.m. on these Ghost Claw Productions airwaves. And hold on. I'm from around the way. I'm not leaving here with Hammer's Hammer. Sir! Damn it, chaos. So tune in, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on these Ghost Claw Productions radio airwaves and on the Ghost Claw Productions radio YouTube channel. So what is it that we say every day, kids? We got one more day in this week. I know a lot of y'all are probably going to be without family or friends on this season. Please do yourself a favor. Find a place where they're having a dinner on Thursday and go fellowship with some people. Okay. You're not meant to be alone in this world. You are not meant to be alone in this world. I am always here for you. Even if I don't say it, even if you don't hear me say it, I'm still here for you. I'm still rooting for you. Still. I love this crazy, kooky, weird-ass community we got here. I love this. This is the highlight of my day. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is the highlight of my day, and there's not a single one of you who I would trade in for 1,000 other people. I love this, and I love you guys. Star O'Gwen with the inspirational word of the day. Be limitless today. I'm proud of you. Remember, your progress is perfection. Perfection, I think it is. Yep. Your progress is perfection. That is the inspirational word. And as always, the good word from Tracina. Hydrate, elevate, self-love, and self-care. I love you. Have a beautiful day on purpose. So what is it that we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I am so damn proud of every one of you. more pride than you will ever know, more love than you will ever understand. You guys make my day, and I hope like hell I put a smile on yours. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, and this has been one wild ass episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Production Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love you. I'm proud of you. You got your ass up. The day belongs to you. Take it. It's yours. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this pumps and a bump, and just a tad bit of hair grease. See you all tomorrow for a little bit of a Wide Wednesday, followed with a little bit of a flag on the play, just a tad bit. Nah, I mean, we might go a little bit long. You never know. But I love you guys. Be safe. Have a great day. Oh, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be being interviewed by We Are What's Left. We're going to be talking about, and this is exactly what I sent as an email to Jessica. And this is exactly what I said. Hold on. Damn it. What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Nah. See what I'm saying? I be trying, you know what I mean? I'll be trying. I'll be telling people, I'll be trying. This is exactly what I told her I wanted to talk about. I said, I'm thinking this is the subject. Why the villains are left are the left's last hope. It gives me an opportunity to explain the code of villainism that I talk about in practice, define what the heroes are and how villainism can win elections and the people. So hopefully she says cool with that. That is what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. So yeah, tune in. And I'm only there. I only got there because of you. Don't ever forget that. Nothing I have done in social media is without the help of you guys. I think it's going to be on TikTok, I believe. I got to reach out to her, but I'm going to tell her. There is nothing I have done on social media that I did alone. I'm not that sort of person. I'm sitting in this chair entertaining you guys because of you. Always remember that. I love you. Be safe. Peace. You guys be beautiful today. Y'all understand me? Y'all be beautiful today.